Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats, dogs, and frogs, my name is Darius P, and in this video, we're going over how to use the bow in Wild Hearts. Now, first of all, the bow has two modes, right? Left and right, up and down. Very, very simple. Now, you change these modes by pressing square or X if you're playing on Xbox or with an Xbox controller, right? Left and right, up and down. Let's stick to left and right just for, oh, wait a minute. Now, when you are in the left and right mode, you fire this, well, in both modes, you fire the bow by just pressing the right trigger, right? And you can actually hold this down. One shot, two shots, three shots. I don't even know if you guys could see that right then, but it shoots one arrow, then two arrows, then three arrows when you are in the left and right. One, two, and it shoots three, and you see those arrows will stick inside of whatever you shoot, right? One, two, three, just that simple. Now you can also press it. Holding it is just better, but you can also press it, and it actually will do the same thing. If you pause it too much, you guys can see it will just only shoot one arrow, just like so. And now that is just the simple right trigger shot when you are in this left and right mode. Now also, both the up and down and left and right mode, you can charge the bow up by pressing triangle or Y, right? And you can charge it up twice. The first charge up, the second charge up. Now I'm gonna make this go away by putting the bow up, then we'll just bring it back out. The first charge up, no, bring the bow out. The first charge up, right? You get this little rapid fire action, right? And then it shoots little one bolt at the end. That's actually a lot of, that is not one arrow. That is a lot of arrows, right? Let's go back down here. I don't want to shoot these animals. I don't want to shoot them. Bring the bow back out. Charge it up once by, hey, calm down now. And you shoot all of those arrows, and then that last arrow back at the end, right? Now that is the first charge up. Now the second charge up actually gets a bit even more crazy, right? And you can actually charge your charge the bow up while it is on your back, right? Just press triangle, and you can bring it out and immediately charge it up. Now if they will get out the way, I don't want to kill them. This is the second charge up. This little barrage of arrows. And as you guys can see, you can move it around using the right stick. Charge back up. This also consumes stamina, by the way. You see that bar going back up? Now, if you put this bow up, say you go to run, your charge will go away. I'm not trying to shoot these animals just yet, right? Just yet. You can move this around, bring it closer to go far away. You can turn around with it, do 360. Whatever your heart desires. And also with those arrows, they will stick inside of what you are shooting. And guys, that is the left and right mode. Now let's change mode, square or X. Let's go into the up down mode. Now you can just press your right trigger, right? And it does that if you just press the right trigger. But if you hold it, you get that. Now look at the tip of the arrow, right? It is going to blink twice. Will light up twice. One, two. That is just more power. You guys played video games before. You know you just charging that bow up. One, two. And that is it. But now things get a bit more interesting, right? Let's charge the bow up once. Now if you come over here, and then now you can just press this trigger. It'll do that. Let's look over here. Now you can hold this indefinitely. You can hold this. You can hold this, and my stamina doesn't seem, yes it is. Okay, my stamina is going down, but you can hold this, I guess, until all of that stamina is drained out, right? and you get that. Very, very powerful. But now, if you charge it up twice in the up and down mode, right? Now you can't hold this. You just press the trigger and it just goes on its own. You see that? Very, very, very powerful. And that, let me get that. Let me get that. That is the power up in both modes. That is it. But the thing is, these modes were built to be used together in tandem, right? So, and you want to use the left and right mode first. Let's say I shoot these arrows, just a simple right trigger shot. And you see those arrows are in there. Well, first of all, let's do this. Let me show you what it looks like first. Look at this. I'm shooting the tree. Oh, did those blow up? I wasn't even shooting at it, but if you shoot these bows, the ones that are in there, you see you get that little explosion. Regularly it does that, but if you start out with the left and right mode, you shoot these arrows. Now that will actually one shot. This right here, this will one shot one of these little enemies. I'll show you. The rest of them are probably gonna run. This is why I didn't want to hit any of them yet. 1, 2, 3. You see how they're just inside of there? And this one might attack me now. Well, actually, it might try to. Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Now this is gonna one shot it. Whoa! Now you do need this, right? I'm not just, you know. you do get this. You do get this red meat, and as you guys can see, the other ones have taken off somewhere. And that is just the red. Now with the big enemies, you're not one-shotting with that. It is just to be used in tandem so you can do more damage, right? Now that is with all of these moves. Now you want to get them. I would just use this mode right here, the rapid fire, to get those bows in them as fast as possible, and then switch over to the other mode, and then do that to blow them up. Will explode the arrows that are already inside the enemy, right? Now, also in this up and down mode, remember you have this. Now this does, because you can power this up twice and still, I'm not gonna hit it right now, still do the same thing while all of those arrows are inside of your opponent. So if you say if your enemy was far away, also you can switch modes or stances, whatever you want to call it, while this is powered up. So if you change your mind, you can switch. Say if your enemy was all the way over there, right? So many, those would be inside your opponent. Then you want to switch this over, and then you want these to explode inside your opponent. But obviously you would be closer, right? What was that to pick? What was that to pick? I missed it, whatever it was. Now, that is not all. This is the last thing though. When you're building up, you can run up here and press square. When you jump, you can press square. Oh, did that go longer? Press square, triangle, any of the attack buttons, square, triangle, or R2, or what is that, X, Y, or RT if you're playing on Xbox. And the good thing about this, once you jump, you're gonna do a backflip right back on top of this, and until the enemy comes and destroy your boxes, you can stay up here for as long as your heart desires. You can just keep jumping. You go right back on top of this. And buddy, why are you here? Now, if you do like that, can I pet you? You can pet. I petted one of these things earlier. And probably if I put that up. I don't remember how I did that, but I know you can pet these things. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Sorry, buddy. You just go away. You just go away. You do not want any of these. any of these problems. Well, guys, that is it. If I've missed anything, please let me know in the comment section. But this bow was kind of confusing. I crafted the bow, or forged the bow, and went right into battle, and it was definitely confusing. So I had to come out here in the field and actually. Are you trying to tear my box down? Had to come out here into the field and actually learn how to use this bow. My name is Darius P. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video and would like to watch another one right now, you can do so by clicking on any one of the 4 boxes that you see on your screen right now. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications by hitting that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video.